Is this is this on? Hello? Hello, everybody, hello? Hello? This is going on the YouTube? If you like the video so far, click like, thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment. If you don't like the video, well then get off the video then. Get off the video then.
Hey fellow beauty finders, this is Mathias Allen. I'm so glad you clicked on this video. It's going to be a fun one. I want to show you guys how I created this Madea look. It's really easy. It just takes an old wig. It could be synthetic. It doesn't have to be expensive. You have to change the color. I'm going to show you how. And I'm going to show you what kind of foundation to use to cover up a man's skin and give him a more perfect complexion. Because if you're a woman, you wear one type of foundation. If you're a guy, you need a whole different kind. So I'm going to take you behind the scenes of this great comedy sketch show that I worked on in which I created this character Madea. And I'm going to show you some pro artist tips and tricks, alright? So stay tuned.
The production I'm working on today has got me a synthetic blonde wig, one that I specified needed to be a little bit longer because Madea's wig is long. I didn't want to send them out and get a short little gray curly wig because that wouldn't have worked. And it's very hard to find this length in a gray. So I'm going to use Graftobian color hairspray in silver. Start in the back to color test the hair so that you don't mess up the front if it goes on very strong, because sometimes these aerosol cans shoot out very strong or they don't shoot out enough, so it's always smart to start in the back. It says gray on the bottom. Joe said.
Just so you know.
Yeah. Doing 2 to 5 small spritzes is best. You don't want to just start spraying in a circle and turning around. You want to just give it a few short, small spritzes. I'm going to be using a second can of this probably, so I'm going to kind of go ahead and keep spraying the entire wig and then probably go over a second layer with the second can. And the reason I'm turning the wig upside down is because I don't want the spray just to coat the top and then have it blonde underneath. I want the hair to be coated from all angles, so I'm turning the wig upside down as well.
Have you guys ever done anything like this? I'm dying to know. I want to hear from you, so leave me a comment down below and let me know if you've ever sprayed a wig a different color. If you haven't, what I'm doing right now is I'm spraying individual little hair pieces. Now my assistant Joe is helping me get into there because I don't have a wig head stand at this time, so I'm not being able to use that. So it's great to have a second pair of hands. So always look for a friend to help.
Voila! Yay!
The first thing we want to do is apply a full coverage cream foundation. Now, when men are doing drag, it is very important to use a heavier based cream foundation that is going to cover up all the imperfections in their skin. Men's skin is very tough, it's rough, it's not as supple and soft, so you have to use a fuller coverage foundation than a liquid that a normal woman would wear. Next step is to apply old age lines and wrinkles, and this is really easy to do. You just take a lighter concealer pencil or a lighter concealer. I use a cream wax base so it stays on longer, and a very fine tipped concealer brush, and you just go into the individual wrinkle areas that you actually see on the face and then just buff them out with a soft eyeshadow brush. Now I'm adding a little bit of highlight down the bridge of his nose and on the inner corners of his eyes just to give a little bit more dimension to his face. And then the next thing I'm going to do is, like I'm showing you, I'm just buffing in the lines and making them look slightly soft. So it's a two-step. You go in with the concealer brush and then you buff out with the eyeshadow brush. So it is a soft airbrushed look after you place. Step 3 is setting with loose powder. Set the entire face with loose powder so it looks a little bit softer overall and it will stay on all day and all night. Step 4 is using a matte warm rose tone blush to the eyes and cheeks. This is a signature Tyler Perry Madea look. It's just kind of like a really pretty warm rose on the eyelid and on the cheek. Very simple. Step 5 is applying a deep wine lip liner. Now, you start with a deep wine lip liner because you want the lips to really stand out, so they need to be darker than your skin tone of your client. And then on the inside, I like using like a pinky magenta color to really just look exactly like the pictures that I saw of Madea. Now, this is my favorite step. Step 6 is whitening the eyebrows. Now what I'm doing is I'm using a white cream color. You can use Makeup Forever, you can use Obsessive Compulsive Cosmetics, anything that is a white cream color. Then you take a clean mascara wand, rub it into the bristles, and then take that mascara wand full of the white cream color and go right into the brow hairs. This is a great trick. You can do this on wigs, you can do this on eyebrows, you can do this on beards. It's a great, quick, old-fashioned, old-age trick. Now step 7 is placing on the costume, placing on the wig, and styling with your assistant to the desired look. So I hope you loved this makeup transformation. Click the thumbs up tab down below and leave me a comment. So I hope you guys enjoyed that Halloween inspired transformation. I would love for you guys to subscribe to my channel. If you haven't already done so, please just click this little subscription bar right here, or stay tuned for some more behind the scenes funny moments at the end. Follow me on all social media at mathias4makeup. I'm on Periscope, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, everything you can think of. I'd love for you to follow me, and please check out one of these other 2 videos right here of other demos that I've done, either on my Fierce Face Friday or for Halloween inspired transformations. So please, please, please check those out before you go. Leave me any comments you like, and leave me a thumbs up tab if you enjoyed this video. Alright, thank you so much, and I'll see you soon.
And I'm using Poise Makeup Cinema Touch Cream Blush in Magenta.
Poise Makeup Cinnamon Touch, okay? If you want your face to be touched with cinnamon, that is what you use, okay? Okay? Hell.